Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to WEHT Local Lifestyles Friday edition.
Yes,
I'm Angie.
TGIF.
I'm free.
I'm Ron Rhodes, and you know what, Angie? I've got another present for you.
You do?
Another squash.
Oh, wow.
It's just a little guy, but I plucked it off
Listen,
yesterday.
let me just say, and I've had a lot of squash in my life. Your squash is so sweet and so good. Tessa and I ate it. My granddaughter ate it just raw. Then, of course, I sauteed it, a pound of garlic and stuff. But it was really, really good. So thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll treasure that.
You know, I can't take credit for it. Here's what I've done. Absolutely nothing.
Well, maybe that's the way to go.
Charlie did most of the work.
Leave it out there, yeah.
Our straw bale gardens. I think a lot of rain has helped to make them pretty juicy.
Well, we're going to talk about Charlie in a minute.
Yeah.
Coming up today on Local Lifestyles, Henderson Arts Alliance has a reason to celebrate. We're going to find out why. She is the new queen of the Shriners Fest, and we're going to meet Miss Caitlin Furby today. Power swabs get your teeth white super fast, and we'll see the results. The Newburgh Farmers Market will be open for business tomorrow. And our garden guy, Charlie Stocker, has important information about squash bugs that challenge our garden. So apparently you don't have any squash bugs.
No, I don't. I mean, they're probably not thinking, those bugs are probably not thinking straw bales are where they would go for squash. They're probably thinking
maybe
somebody's
there's
garden.
a deterrent there. No kidding. I don't know.
I don't know if there is or not.
Wet straw stinks, just FYI. So you know.
Yeah, but you know one thing I learned about in gardening? If it stinks, it usually is good for your plants.
Like that fish emulsion that you all did. Isn't that awful?
It smelled like feet. It really, that had been in shoes for 3 days without socks. Let's take a look outside. You know, it's a little bit better today.
This morning was lovely. I went, okay, I can do this.
Tomorrow is going to be lovelier.
Ooh, a lovelier.
Or lovelier.
Wouldn't it be lovelier?
We're going to be seeing, now today, though, is our transition day. We're seeing the humidity down a little bit. It's going to be down quite a bit by this evening. Of course, it's First Friday, downtown Evansville, where we're looking right now. That's our Tulelaw sky camera. Temperature-wise, now we are warming up, and it is going to be in the mid to upper 80s today. So it's not going to be delightful today. Tomorrow's going to be the really good day, especially in the morning. Oh, my goodness, open the windows tonight. But 85 degrees right now. We're going to make our way up to about, 87, 88 for a high today. We've got a north wind at 10. The dew point's kind of up there a little bit. Not as bad as yesterday, but bad enough. So we're going to call it warm and humid today. And, of course, tomorrow the humidity drops way down. It is going to be absolutely delightful. And we are going to be seeing a few showers and thunder showers popping up, but we've already seen a few, but I'm not expecting anything severe. That'll be early to mid-afternoon, the best chance for rain.
It's all the nighttime stuff, First Friday.
Nighttime stuff should be fine. First Friday, of course, Friday after 5 in Owensboro, all that kind of stuff. Looks like everything's going to sink to the south. By 6 o'clock, I mean, it's going to be out of the tri-state entirely. So it's looking good.
That is good news for sure. So you're
Finally,
ready to...
I get to tell some good news.
I know, and you're like, you smile. Look, it's so good. I'm so grateful. Ready to dish?
Bring it.
Let's dish.
Oh, I'm trying
There
to...
we go.
There we go.
There we go. There it is. The U.S. Postal Service has been slapped with a $3.5 million fine over a mishap involving its forever stamp. Well, the stamp appeared to show the Statue of Liberty, but it's actually a smaller replica located in Las Vegas. The sculptor later sued the United States Postal Service for copyright infringement. Now, the service said it took the image from a licensed photograph and didn't know the image was not the original. The stamp had racked up more than $2 billion in sales before it was retired in 2014. So we'll have to take some of that $2 billion and pay the artist. Oops.
Yeah,
that's sort of a big deal.
Man, why didn't I do that for a living? The art, I do like mock-ups of other. I wonder how they would have gotten the wrong one, though. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's a major error. Yeah. Because it's not like it's not like Fred and Betty's, the postal service down the street here, that might not have access to that kind of stuff.
No, not at all. I mean, it is a big deal, and I'm thinking, I can't believe they made that kind of a mess up. I hope that person at the post office still has a job.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not. Well, Ron, you've been talking about this all day. It's fried chicken day.
I've already had some today.
If you have a good piece of fried chicken, it's crispy on the outside, juicy on the inside, you can celebrate today because today is the day. July 6th is National Fried Chicken Day. The United States fried chicken, as currently known, originated in the American South, they say, but its specific origins are really not known, so we just go to making stuff up. The very first recipe for Southern fried chicken was published in 1825. These days, fried chicken is beloved all over the world for a very good reason. There's just nothing like it.
Oh, I love it. I already had some. I went down to Sherway.
You did?
I went down to Sherway in Henderson.
Their fried chicken is awesome.
It is awesome. I love it.
It is awesome.
I've already munched some. I had to get some. It's, I don't eat a lot of fried chicken anymore, but I sure do love it. It just tastes so good going down.
My mama's is still the best.
As a good true Southerner, we know that it did originate in the South.
The best.
Yeah, you know, to tell you the truth, if I were going to go to a franchise and eat something, I still would probably go to my original favorite, and that is KFC, and with the original recipe. I found out something interesting. You know, I love Lee's famous recipe, too. Lee Cummings. He basically started it back in the 60s. He's a nephew of Colonel Sanders, your old buddy.
Do tell.
Yeah.
I did not know
they
that.
Kind of kept it in the
Colonel
family.
Sanders. I interviewed him about 1 million years ago. Okay, well, it's also today, take your webmaster to work today.
Where's Kurt?
I know. Where is he?
Well, he's actually producing today.
He's in there running this show right now.
Right.
It's a day attributed to Lunch Day. Thomas Roy, a voiceover actor familiar to many fans of American television and film. Take your webmaster to lunch. Today honors those who create the world we live in today with websites for absolutely everything. So if you have a webmaster at your place of work or someone that keeps your website going, today's the day to take this hard-working guy or gal to lunch.
I should have taken Kurt with me to get
fried
the fried chicken.
Right?
I know.
Take your webmaster to fried chicken lunch today.
Right.
On this national holiday.
Kurt will probably not want to pry himself away from the World Cup in order to go to lunch with any of us.
Kurt?
I mean, after work, I think Kurt after work is going straight to a television, and he's going to be watching the World Cup. I believe Brazil plays Belgium.
He said to tell you were right.
As
much as he appreciates your offer.
I understand.
Well, we're going to come back, and when we do, we're going to take you to the Newburgh Farmers Market for a bucket of beauty. We'll be right back. Don't go away.